Hi, reading is coming through. We're going to see what is going on. I was ready for bed, getting ready for bed. Ooh, burning. The vibes are interesting. Someone's to come through. We're about to find out what it is. I need lip stuff. I was not prepared for this, people. Ooh, look what I have right here. Fenty Beauty. It's very old, so I don't know what it's going to be like. Actually, let me take a drink first. How do we like this? Do we like this? Do we want it this way? I hate this shit. Fucking hate it. Okay. This isn't really, I really need lip balm. All right. The fountain wanted to be used. Shocking. I had it out for a different reason and I was going to put it away and it was like, no, no. And I was like, okay. There's like the best breeze blowing in right now. Wow. Guys, I don't know what we're about to be in store for, but it's something. Hold on. I want to flip through these really fast and make sure that none of them are upside down. All right, I'm going to give them a proper shuffle. I just said to myself I wasn't going to take them out, but if they come out, but I am. Okay. We got the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. There's a stuck wheel, yo. There's a stuck wheel, or somebody's coming back. There's some kind of staying happening. King of Pentacles. Okay, hold on. I want to like shuffle these for real. Be my dog and an impossible view. Boy Genius. This is the year of Boy Genius. If you know, you know. If you don't know, Google them. And listen to Not Strong Enough. Even though that's not the song I was singing. I was singing Me and My Dog. Okay. There's like a haze. There's some kind of... There's something blocking it. I don't want to say blockage. Because it is... Something is blocking it. But it's more like... It's hidden. I think that something feels unknown to you. But there's at least an element of it that really isn't unknown. So it could be that, like, telling yourself something that isn't all the way true. How do I explain this? I'm going to show you these. It feels like there's something right in front of you that you aren't seeing, but you are seeing it. But part of you is telling yourself you're not seeing it. It could also be that there's something around you that is prohibiting you from moving forward. It could be that too. But it's, well, whatever it is, and I guess we're going to find out, it's some kind of delay in what the universe is trying to implement for you. So what else can you tell us about these two cards that helps us understand? Should we ask? What's the this is more than, this is not just about you. It's about you in relation to something external. And it's something that your heart is very much attached to, but it's something that thus far isn't healthy for you, and you know it, and you know a separation. It's time to put it down and move towards your 10 of Cups from your 8. The goal is the 10. That's completion. That's like true happiness. That's living in the state of happiness with everything that you've ever imagined. You know what I mean? And the 8, it was like holding you back there. And in order to choose self, you have to put something down and walk away, but it's in reverse. So, and it's like, it's something happening in the 3D world is fucking up the 5D intention. So what is fucking it up? What is happening? If you can tell us, what is the event that is fucking it up? Oh, this is complicated. Okay. Okay. The 3 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the 2 of Coins. Oh, wow. Okay. Jesus Christ. Jesus. And we got the Two of Cups. Oh, geez. And the Page of Cups. Okay, if you haven't figured it out, it's all about clarity, divinity, love. It's about love. It's about union. It's about your relationship with yourself, your relationship with Source, and being in a place to be in a relationship with another person, being, or whatever. But it's not happening. There's supposed to be, from the universe, a beginning, a brand new beginning on the path of unconditional love. You're on the path of unconditional love. You're on the journey of it. I don't know. I'm feeling the Five of Wands is on the bottom. Look at the difference. Everything else is blue tones and a little bit of yellow. And then there's that. Right? We got these. I'm not going to be able to do this. And then that. Underneath it is the Three of Cups, though. Underneath that is the Seven of Wands and the Six of Cups. So it's going back and forth. It's going water, fire, water, fire. It's like you're putting it out. There's something that is bursting to come through. That is love. It is love in all of the levels. It is unconditional love, and it is the journey of that, of you discovering it, you becoming it, and you accepting it. You know what I mean? And that's, so it starts with the possibilities and all the capabilities there, and you're on the path, and then it goes to your relationship fortified with you, and then with Source, and then when you got that, which you do, it goes to opening it up, and that's where we are. And there's some kind of feeling of competition. There's some kind of feeling of threat. There's some kind of secure self-esteem is being threatened in some way. And it's conflicting. It's like, open up to love. This is Six of Cups, right? That's past life soulmates. This is the mini lovers, right? It's the mini lovers. This is really powerful and important, whatever this is to you. You recognize it. Everyone involved recognizes it. Somebody has been fighting it, though. The Lovers is underneath the Six of Cups. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, this is really intense. Whoever is watching this, and the Ten of Cups is underneath. That's what I'm saying. This is literally the path from the Ace to the Ten of Cups, and we got them both, okay? This is, okay. This is heavy. This has a lot of agony and anguish and beauty and love and sadness, grief, sorrow, and love, though. And there, it's like, there's this like fight that's happening. It's a fear. It's somebody's fear, I think, of being able to let go and be vulnerable. That this can happen. That love is real. That this is real. That they're worthy of it. That's what it is. And there's confusion here too over it. So there's a lot of inaction. It's not happening right now. What came out was the Three of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Coins, which is Pentacles. So the Three of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune together and the Ace of Cups would all be dope. And the Eight of Cups, if it was in the upright, it would mean moving forward. Moving forward in union with the universe. Getting on the wheel and sitting and maintaining your balance while the wheel is spinning. Right now, there's a cog in the wheel, literally. There's something it's literally stopped. And it's somebody is trying to figure out how to bring this in, whatever this goal is, whatever this is, idea, whatever it is, union, whatever it is, in to fruition and be able to hold space for it. There's doubt here. Even though everything is supporting this, the universe is supporting this. And all around there is equal recognition of what this is. This is two actualized people. It's coming together. Now, it could be reconciling, or it could be two people who are meeting up for the first time and have very similar backgrounds. You know what I mean? They just came out of very similar things. They don't know each other, but their energies have brought each other together. We have the Three of Cups here, so that could be a reconciliation. And we have the Eight of Cups, and that is saying walking away from something you were connected to for a long time. And the Six of Cups, you know what I mean? So there are those things here that support that, but it could be anything. I would love to know in the comments if this resonates, what it looks like for you, if you want. Okay, so that's why the halting is happening right now, because there's doubt and there's not action being taken in the 3D, and there needs to be. There's a desire to do it, but there's doubt here. Okay. Do I want to use the same deck or a different deck? No. Do I want to use the same deck? Yes. Okay. I'm going to shuffle them again. Okay, so that's why there's no action being taken. So why is this reading coming through? I mean, these people, whoever this is for, is already aware that this is what's going on, but maybe this is the other party. You are the party who's waiting, and you're like, what is going on? And there's confusion because the other party is slow, and this is why. So there's like a nervous apprehension here. Okay, so do we want advice? Okay, where the people watching this right now, where are they right now? Where are they now? And then where do you want them to be? Okay. Hold on, I'm not really going to look at those. They're both sideways. That's where you are. Where is the universe? Where do you want them to be? What do they need to do to get there? Okay. We're going to take this. We're going to take both of them. Yep. Okay. Okay. There's a stepping into your full power. There's a stepping into full power for everyone. But right now, this is about you, okay? Because that's what I asked about, the person watching. Where are you right now? In the 7 of Coins, sideways, going into the upright, 7 of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands, sideways, going into the reverse. Okay, so this is going this way, and this is going this way. There's something you are so attracted to. You are so inspired by it. It like gets you fired up in a lot of ways. But there's something about it that you're just not sure about. You're not sure about it. It's this fiery, not impulse, and it's not compelling, like it's compelling you, and this grounded, stopping, like, hold up, where you're like reassessing, but there's it's coming through as a refusal. It's something like it's an inner child of like letting that inner child go and letting that inner child be, blossom, free, be free, letting it go. Boom, harvested, you know, but it's in the, it's like nurtured. You've done so much work. You're doing like the shadow work, and it's time to like set the baby free, set the little one free. But there's a not happening of that, right? We have the 3 of Wands. We have the 2 of Coins. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. Where the universe wants you to be is the Page of Cups, which already came out. And that is, look at that. The universe wants you to be wide open, present, committed to your heart space, committed to your joy, your peace, committed to maintaining it and staying open and sharing, being in a beginner's mind with looking at love and whatever that means to you, and unconditional love and partnerships, and being in a place where you are grounded and open and not, you're not the king, but the King of Swords came out over here on the split, and the Judgment and the Sun. So this is long coming and brand new. Do you feel me? Look at the progression of this. Like a youth, like an adolescent to a teen. Do you know what I mean? Like there's a maturation happening, but remember, this is here because that's what you're holding back. You can trust in this, all of the work you've done. It's time to let it blossom, right? And let yourself be opened up. Okay, what to do to get there was the Ace of Pentacles, sideways going into the upright. The 5 of Swords and the Hierophant. And we're going to pull something. This definitely has to do with, so we got on the bottom, the 9 of Coins, Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, the 5 of Wands again, right? The 9 of Pentacles is the mini Empress. So It really is. This is really about becoming, the transformation of really stepping out of healing, giving yourself, everyone involved, giving themselves the chance to do it, to take this opportunity, to go for it. It's a second chance, even though it might be new for some of you. You know what I mean? It's a second chance at a real, at your dream, your, how can I don't want to say like your dream come true, but like that's what I mean, but that's not what I want to, how I want to say it. It's your divine counterpart. It's being in your highest self, in a partnership, in a simultaneously uplifting partnership with everyone you're involved with. But this is specific to like personal relationship and your personal happiness based on you, you know, because you're keeping yourself in alignment. And then you've built an overflow. The cups are all about learning how to build an overflow of your energy. And that's what you move from. Well, you move from, we all have an energetic reserve. We're energetic beings, right? We're energetic beings in a human body, right? So we have an energetic reserve, and we all have to keep it filled and then preserve it. But because it's energy, it's always moving. It never stops. So it's generating, right? So it's growing and it's expanding. You're keeping it moving, that wheel, right? Balanced. And it's just keeping going. And now there's more to give from. You give from all of this. You don't give from this. If you're giving from this, it's draining you. So you keep this so that it comes up and goes out and is around to share. You know what I mean? And you are the controller of that. That's the guide of it. Well, I don't know, not the right word, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just out there for people to just take. You are maintaining your energy. So you have an overflow, and you are choosing where to plug into, where to share and where not. Where, you know what I mean? You're able to do it. You have that ability here, but there's still a self-doubt. And this could be, I'm going to pull a card on the Hierophant because I want to just see how this is coming out. Because I'm wondering, I'm feeling like it could be ancestral karma, family, generational, ancestral stuff. But part of it is your destiny, what your soul mission and all of those before you and all of those yet to come is here to fulfill. What your specific energy signature that you share forever, both always, what that is. And there's some kind of doubt where there's an unnecessary fight happening in your head. It could be with another person, you know what I mean? It's some kind of, but what it's doing is stopping you have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. That's the beginning of the path toward with unconditional love, right? And then the Ace of Pentacles is the path that leads to your legacy. It's your heart and your overflow and your peace and your stability and your discipline of yourself. And it's an alchemy of taking all of your divine self and your human self and working it out for you, creating the life you came here to lead. And it's successfully doing it. But you need to get that in the upright, and the way to get it in the upright is to reconnect with your ancestors, is to reevaluate your soul mission, discover you already know it though. There's an already knowing of it, and it just might be like you're doubting it or something. Let me pull a card on the Hierophant. I'm just trying to decide if I'm going to use the same deck. No. Do we? Okay, no. Oh. True heart. Dancing in the dark. No. Is this the Muse? What is this one? I forget what the fuck this one is. I don't have the box over here. That's what it is. It's the Tarot of Mystical Moments. It's not this one. Is it the... Okay, it's this one. It's the Muse. So, what am I asking? Well, we know this card is coming out. What is this Hierophant representing? The Six of Wands. Yeah, wow. It's your soul, it is your soul mission. It is the reason why you are here and why you exist. Are some of you going, oh my God, I'm still trying to fucking figure out what that is? This is all saying that you literally already know. Strength card. You have to just believe in yourself. That dream you have, the one that makes you feel alive and full of joy and excited, that's the one. That's it. All of those things. You might have 7 things that you do. Go with your urges. I'm going to call them urges. The Fool. Fully jumping in and letting it go. That's what it is. The Six of Wands came out. And the Six of Wands is success seen by outside of you. This is fame too. It's whatever you are going for. This is your soul mission, and the things blocking everyone involved here, but this is specific to you, but this, I know this is true for your person too, is your own fucking brain telling yourself some bullshit that isn't true. It could have to do with not deserving it, not trusting in your abilities, not believe. It has to do with faith. Okay, that's at the core, and you need to figure out how that applies to you. Faith, your faith in yourself. Okay, and what are the things that block it? And you know what I mean? It's take the leap, homies. Take the leap. You are guided by the universe. Here's the Seven of Pentacles again. Again. These are growing in her, from her. You feel me? Don't give up. Don't give in. Whatever you are, if there might be things you are trying, well, there are, right? The Eight of Cups. There's something you're trying to walk away from. There's some kind of pattern you are attempting to stop repeating, and you have stopped repeating it, but there might be temptation here right now, or there's a lull, and that is making you doubt yourself. So that's what this is. This is a confirmation that you are on the right path. You do know who you are and what you want. You know. Just do it. Keep going. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. The thing stopping you is literally you, okay? It's literally you. There are no questions you don't know the answers to. Go back and watch this 17 times, okay? Smoke a bunch of weed. I don't know. And listen to it and don't think let things just become, okay? Okay. Or we're going to pull a medicine woman card for you because they're staring. Oh, they're not in here. First of all, they're so dope. I'm going to run and get them. I'll be right back. Keeping it like in real time. I pulled these yesterday because I felt like something was going to maybe come through, but it didn't. But this is coming through. So many. Don't have space for them all. All right, here we go. These cards are so dope. There's like 4 different categories of them and different... These don't matter what direction they come out in. But the color categories all mean different things. They symbolize different things. I really like this deck. It's literally brand new. So pretty. Why? It won't, see, can you see it? It like won't bend. It's like not bending and my fingers feel very arthritic. Oh my word. My body is sore. From physical unwellness and from working out. It's from both. My joints are like achy. My achy breaky joints. Okay. What do you have? Are you telling me it's not these? Wait, are you? Hold on. You're telling me it's these? No. Okay. Like, wait a second. No, that's not what's going on here. Your body's power, your body is yours. Celebrate your temple, number 8 and the 8 of Cups, right? Choose you. Keep holding yourself as sacred. Part of you sees yourself as sacred. Allow that to bloom. Allow your faith to be rooted in that, right? Self-knowledge, dive into your depths where your truth resides. I'll show you both of these. This is the bottom and the split. Number 8, number 6. Okay, what came out was the moon and the art of rituals. Number 34 and number 33. Lady Moon gives you the keys to mystery, the other feminine power. Practice rituals to re-enchant your life. All right. Alchemy, integration, deepening, becoming, evolving, receiving, being. Aren't these insanely amazing? They're crazy. They're so dope. They're the same color on the back, yeah? Oh yeah, they're the same 33 and 34. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Bum 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 na 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 na. Medicine action cards. These are, yeah, I think these are under the medicine action cards. They are. Cool. Cool. It's exactly right, right? The message is, I expand. That's what we were, where did she go? right? And these, and the other page, wherever that was, I wax and wane. I influence the tides, women's cycles and births. I am the moon goddess Selene. Selenite. And I was worshipped long ago. Worship, see yourself as sacred. Can you feel how close we are? This is kind of sensual. An ancestral story plays itself out between women and the moon. In ancient traditions, priestesses worshipped Selene or Hecate in connection with the creative and fertile power of Lady Moon. Our feminine cycle synchronizing with the cycle of the moon and tides reminds us of our deeply mysterious connection. Births are governed by the moon. Seemingly softer moonlight lights the worlds of shadow. Why are we reading this? He's trying to have you be open to receive something. Okay, here's the guidance. The moon is a powerful ally for your psyche and fertile power. The moon reminds you of its presence by your side. Perhaps you have forgotten your lunar poetic and sorceress self. The whole Hierophant, family, your ancestry, your soul mission, right? This is the you forgetting yourself, the Five of Swords. Like the moon, you fluctuate in the ebb and flow of your inner life, curious of the secrets hidden in the shadows and deeps. You may feel an irrational desire for another reality of fairyland and spells. Your 10 of Cups, your dream, right? Call upon the moon for all your projects. The 6 of Wands came out. The everything good came out. Okay? The universe wants you to win. It's your time. And you got to just keep hanging in there and keep pushing yourself to keep being a better you. Keep going toward the light, okay? The new moon, a protective mother, acts like a charm to bring you abundance and respond favorably to your wishes. The full moon takes you into the depths of your true nature. That's on like the 7th or 8th. I don't know when the new moon is. I think we just had it. Your medicine action is new moon ritual. So figure out what's coming up next. But I know the full moon is really soon. So I think we just had a new moon. Dedicated to Hecate, this is a time for renewal and wishes. I'm still going to read the new moon, and I'll read the full too. Fill a bowl with water and drop a moonstone in it. Invoke the goddess, asking her to protect you and stating your wish from the heart, trusting in her generosity. I keep hearing, like, here's an example of like what to ask for is to allow for source to allow you to be a vessel, source to allow you to have the strength to see through whatever it is you are doing. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Let a prayer, song, or dance rise up inside you. It's like you're calling your fire. You're culling it. Put your bowl outside early the next morning. Drink the water charged by the moon and let its energy fill your heart. Oh, I don't know if I would do that. Maybe if I like had a lid on it. Full moon ritual dedicated to Selene. This is a time for celebration. Take a moonstone in your hands. Invoke the goddess. Take a moonlit bath, visualizing a luminous white circle around you. I wish my bathroom had a window. It totally doesn't, and I really don't like that. Ask the goddess to reveal your lunar talent as a sacred woman by sending you a dream. Let a prayer, song, or dance rise up inside you. When you wake up, write down your dream in your notebook. So that is saying to me that your ancestors are trying to get a message, a specific message to you. And there needs to be a focus on centering yourself and being wide open in a place to receive. Just take the best care of you that you're able to every single day. Get the most sleep you're able to. Try to get each day, do at least as well as you did the day before, and try to do better. Do you know what I mean? Okay, let's look at 33, the art of rituals. Man. The message is, with roots lost in the dawn of time, rites, ritual practices, and festive ceremonies are ancestral activities related to habits and customs that structure our lives and communities. We need practices that reconnect us to the soul's symbolic language, to give meaning to our lives again, and to feel the pulse and rhythm of important passages in life. Let's celebrate and ritualize. Guidance. Remember the great feminine power of ritual arts. The time for sacred breaks has come. Grant yourself these enchanted interruptions to lift the veil of mystery. Do you hear the call of magic? The soul works through magic. Oh, the Fool, the leap, taking the leap of faith, the Page of Wands that's in reverse. That fire, that pull, that dream of yours, that it's calling you, and let yourself do it, right? What do you have to celebrate? A renewal, the end of a cycle, love coming back into your life, yourself. In the sacred space of contact with the divine or consciousness, you can ask for what you truly want. Trust deeply that your prayer will be heard and answered. 6 of Wands, success. The Wheel. Your allies in the unseen realms are always by your side. The Hierophant, right? Your ancestors, your soul mission. Your medicine action on the night of a full or new moon, or at a solstice or equinox, which is coming up. Spring equinox is coming up. It's either like the 17th or it's the 2020. It's somewhere between the 17th and like the 22nd of March. Okay. Or during a time taken to return to yourself, bring ritual into your home sweet home. Ritual creation practice. Create your own personal ceremony using a mix of sacredness and tradition. You will establish connection through a succession of simple actions acting as signals for your consciousness. Gather objects symbolizing sacredness and relating to your request. Make a vision board, make an altar, write things out. Light a candle, wrap a shawl around your shoulders. Connect to your unseen guide. Dive into your depths and state your intention. Then the magic will awaken. Watch change unfold over the next few days. Rituals are a way of giving back to creation a little of the energy that we constantly receive. This is all about taking the action in the 3D to alchemize your esoteric knowledge with your human self. To understand that energy is real, energy contributes to things, thoughts are energy, they're coming from somewhere. It's like you're picking up radio signals and figuring all of that out and understanding that we are spiritual beings in a human body. We have to maintain and nurture our spiritual selves in order to get where we're going successfully, and to keep respect, or that's not what I mean, regard for our relationship with source. That's what this is saying to do. It's time to put your spiritual practices into practice. It is time to do a ritual now to get to your next step. That is what you need to do. You need to take action. both with your spiritual, emotional, mental body, like keeping that in alignment and preserving that and all of that, and calling in and taking actual, keep going forward, actually making steps every day, even if they're tiny, okay? Keep doing it. It's all you got to do. And the universe is going to keep putting things in your path that are meant for you. And you'll be able to figure out if they're where you should align with or not. First of all, they will literally, sensation-wise, feel good. You won't feel bad. You'll feel like yourself. You'll feel calm. You'll be able to pick, you know what I mean? And if it's something coming at you, you'll be able, even if it's low vibe, you'll be able to detect that. You have a window and you've done it enough, whether you realize it or not, to halt it, okay? Keep up the good work. Let me know what's going on with you in the comments if you want. All right, till next time, whenever that is. Okay, thanks. Ciao, ciao. Bye, 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 bye.